Hello and welcome to another episode of Tabletop Throwdown.
Tabletop Throwdown.
Tabletop Throwdown. Uh, I am joined today by Tim in his incorporeal form.
It's true. Hello. Hello.
He's a ghost. He died from the outbreak. Um,
It's been terrible. Nobody put me in the stabilization zone.
um, so we have a game of Outbreak again this week because it's the new hotness and might as well see more of it. Um, we
And it's
have
pretty cute. I like the
yeah,
mission.
I like the mission too. There are some opinions on the internet that you might be able to run away with it on the first turn, but I have yet to actually see that happen. Um, but yeah, we'll see.
Before we get too deep into this, I just had one question. Did we clarify whether you could do the deployment within 8 of the alpha?
Yeah, the wording is the two U plays can't be within 8 of each other.
Hate that. Okay, cool.
um, and that is the change that everyone would make at the very least 8 inches away from the alpha.
Just any other civilian, I think. There's plenty of room on the map.
Sure. But again, it's trying to solve a problem I have yet to actually see, right?
Well,
But
I believe Lobo's going first, so I'm betting we're going to see it today.
yep, that is what we shall see. Lobo won the lieutenant role and decided to go first. They are placing. Someone's deploying right now. That's got to be Lobo.
Yeah, I see green and bear pods.
Mhm. The HVTs ended up one right here in this corner. The one in the middle, obviously, has a buddy next to it that I'm going to guess Lobo placed. There's a second one towards this corner, and then another one in the far corner. So,
Mm-hmm.
one lonely one off on that end of the map, and then the other four are kind of strung along this half of the center line that they're always going to be hanging
Yeah,
out on.
just hanging out, chilling, being cool kids.
Interestingly enough, Lobo placed this. Wait, there are too many HVTs on one side of the map.
Are there?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Oh, I see.
Okay, cool.
Dooba 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 doo.
Oh, cool. I can't hear them at all now. What happened there?
They're tired of your shit. They're just like, we're gonna play a game. He can watch if he wants.
That's fair. Have you guys been talking at all?
No, no, not really.
That would explain why I can't hear you.
Why do they got to talk? I don't understand.
They don't have to talk. I just thought they might have been.
Silence.
Well, we can probably jump into lists.
Yeah, I'm doing audio stuff. So let me
Okay.
pull up the listy lists.
We have a matchup of Cosmo, which I don't think I've seen a lot of Cosmo lately, but I still think they're good. And ye old ISS, which is funny to me because I feel like ISS is a faction that uses a lot of non-lethal methods, and they don't work so well against all these, Ariadne boys.
Moody for
Sure.
Dino. 5 is light flamethrower or grenades. One of the two.
There might be a bit of an echo from your speakers, Tim.
Okay, let me see if I can adjust that.
Grenades.
I wonder if my mic is doing self adjustment.
Yeah, they have smoke grenades.
Let's see. Hello, ever our friend.
All right,
How are you doing?
holding 2 back.
The Lobo's holding 2 back. I'm trying to figure out who they'd be. I know one of them for sure.
All right, we're gonna blast through this list real quick. We got a pair of Vocalax. These guys are pretty hefty, effectively 2 wounds, decent armor, all that jazz.
Well, the
He's
biggest thing for them, I think, is that they can basically move 8, the super jump, and 6 too.
mm-hmm.
Like their speed with one of them being a paramedic is actually kind of huge. So if you guys hear noises, it's because I have a kid these days, and I'm trying to wrangle her while we play.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's got a paramedic version of those. The super jump really speeds him up, as Tim mentioned, effectively moving him 8-2. And then he's got a.
The funniest thing about them, real quick, is that they can't link by themselves. Like they can only wildcard in anything. So like they have to initially start next to a Rokot who they can leave behind afterwards.
Sure. And speaking of, we've got 2 Rokots. Their lieutenant gets an SMG. That's crazy.
Is it?
It's
What
real
do you mean?
cheap. It's 9 points.
That's like the Ariana thing, though. I feel like 9-point regular orders have been Ariana forever.
So he's got 2 of those. One's a lieutenant, one's a decoy. One of them is probably going to allow the Vocalax to run off. He's got Uxia, who's a great assassin piece with the CC and infiltration plus, well, Fizz equals 19, so landing on 16s. And camouflage. And is a specialist operative, so can do this mission.
I mean, she does everything, basically. Arguably, I don't know if I'd even over-infiltrate her a lot of the time. Like, you could just go to some distant corner, grab one of them and leave.
on corner deployment, for sure. You get a lot of value out of just yeeting them off into the corners.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a irregular Ermendino, warband, smoke, chain rifle. Engineer's not super relevant in this mission.
Yeah, weirdly enough, doesn't do the things you need.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? That it's like just these specialists.
Yeah, so we didn't really talk about it, but Outbreak only allows, the mission specific skills to be done by paramedics, doctors, both of which get an extra special die to do these things, or specialist operatives. Basically every faction has good options for not every faction has good options for paramedics or doctors, but a lot of them have good options. I would count the Vocalac as a good option. He's got
Yeah, I would say is a great option.
the Paracommandos. I would consider the Paracommando a great option, right? It shows up in the corner where you need it.
Especially, the paramedic one.
Yeah, which is what he brought.
They're whip 14. I did not know that. They're very smart Ariadna boys.
And yeah, definitely, like PGN says, it definitely feels like CB is trying to push doctors and paramedics.
Seems good by me.
Just fine. There are 161 specialist operatives in the game, so those are pretty easily accessible. Yeah, so
There's gotta be more paramedics, right?
Than specialist operatives? Man,
maybe not.
Let me pull up my little.
Know.
Well, I'm gonna friggin' find paramedics.
I wanna know. Can you tell me?
It doesn't feel like there are. I have to throw this into a man. We're getting distracted. Let not.
I'd say that looks more like 80 or something, so I believe you.
Sure. Um. Yeah. So lists. We're talking about lists.
Fusha good,
Vocalax, Rokat,
Vokalak's good,
Fuxia,
Vokat good.
Ermendino, 2 SAS, which infiltration is extremely worth it in this mission, as we've kind of already mentioned.
I'm surprised he didn't take the specials operative one here. Like, I
He,
think the plus SD on the boarding shotgun is really cool.
I think mine layer is very important in this mission if you're going second.
Sure. Then they
Anything you
have
could
to
do to
spend
slow
more.
them down, yeah.
Sure.
Um, you're wondering what that site is. That is my site. It is called armchairtactics.com. And the first page is completely blank because I'm bad at doing this. But under tools, infinity units by skill, you could search up things like heavy machine gun or heavy shotgun and pulls up all the units on the left and what factions they're in on the right. All right, I did my plug. Back to the list. So he's got 2 of those. He's got the bear team.
Which this is the regular bear, so I think he can actually sink and like leave.
Unless frenzy triggers, right?
Sure. Don't kill anything first, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good point. Neither of them are specialists or whatever, but you can civivac the HVTs, and if you bring them back to your little zones, which we should take a look at where their zones are real quick. These little red circles they've got. Well, one's green, one's red.
I ended up playing Lobo in this mission recently, and I just entirely misunderstood what the circles did. I didn't realize that they were like almost not relevant to the mission. Like in my mind, I was like, capture and bring them to the circle.
If you do
Not
that at the end of the
necessary.
turn, they stabilize.
Sure, but a paramedic had captured them. I'd already pushed that button. I felt very dumb at the end of our game.
Okay. You do get points for having, what, more civivac units at the end of the game?
Yeah, but Van Zant shot him in the back. It was
Sure. Yeah, so back to the list. So he's got those. I expect them to do a lot of murder instead of a lot of mission, but we'll see. He's got a Cosmo Soldat, and I think they link with the Patchers here. Portable autocannon.
of note. The Cosmo Soldat is one of the most improved models in N5, I think. When they did the remake of stuff, they buffed this guy. He has BS attack -3 now, just universally. So that guy is MSP1. He gives a mod. He's tough as hell, and portable autocannon is a dangerous gun.
For sure. And we got
of note for the Patchers, though, those are both specialist operatives. Plus.
Yeah, so this makes more sense why he doesn't have the SAS as specialist operatives. He does have a lot of options. He's got Uxia, he's got the Vocalax, and then the Patchers in Group 2 and the Paramedic in Group 2. The Paramando. The Paramando. He's got the Paramando.
Paradude guy. Paradude Bernie.
Which pretty bare bones parachutist has mimetism, but is a paramedic, which is great in this, and is 19 points, so pretty easy to fit in your list.
I mean, high whip and parachute is all you kind of need if you're a paramedic, right? Like, this mission's great for that.
Sure. All right, let's take a look at the second Imperial service list. Right off the top, we got the
Your boy.
That's your boy.
I know. Specifically, this version of it is actually my favorite version of the kitty.
What? They gave the shotgun a thunderbolt? What?
Oh yeah. So you can't like outrange him anymore.
This guy's got transmutation auto, so he flips between profiles in the middle of an order.
The beginning of an order.
Oh, is it no
Has to be the
longer the
start.
middle? Okay.
Well, no, it's the start of any at the start of any skill.
Yeah, so in the middle of an order, he can do it.
Sure, but you can also do it twice, like at the start and in the middle.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, it's just being specific about when it happens.
Sure. Beginning of any movement skill, right?
Yes, you
Okay.
can dodge and do it, all kinds of stuff.
Um,
Hard guy to put down, like armor 5, BTS 6, 3 wounds, Fizz 14. If you just need to dodge out of the way, and then a good gunfighter when it's not. They gave him dodge -3 platform.
looks like it, yeah.
Hot, love it. That makes me excited to run him again. For a while, I was like, well, he's just kind of a guy with a gun, but that's fun.
Super fast guy with the gun. Then we
Probably
have
one of the fastest in the game. I mean, nowadays there's some stuff that's kind of
Vehicles.
like creeped on that a bit. But
vehicles
for
are
multiple
way
editions,
faster.
well, right, but for multiple editions, he was it, right? Like,
Bikes.
that was the fastest thing in N3.
Bikes were faster. 8.6
Or
bikes.
8.6. How about the fastest thing that could fight? How about that?
Okay. Sure.
Sorry, I
Regardless.
was on mute.
Powerful
That's the
model,
main event.
fun to play with. Funny things happen if you have an engineer with him. His remote presence and NWI do some weird stuff.
Yeah, if you, in a single order, go into the second unconscious state, you can then pop into NWI. So he has 3 to 4 wounds, kind of.
He can take 4 wounds in a single activation,
Mhm.
or 3 in separates.
And okay, so we have a Guangxi with Celestial Guard. These are just order generating dudes.
With chain rifles.
With chain rifles and pistols.
No longer dog it. You don't get to choose if it explodes. You always explode. But they made explode not be able to hurt yourself, which makes me very sad.
Sure. I didn't notice that Celestial Guard had Fireteam Master Guangxi. So you get up to 10 inches with these guys.
I also did not realize that. That's fun.
Are there any irregulars that can go in that link?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so that's basically just enhanced range on your coherency. We got another parachutist paramedic. This one was super jump jet propulsion. So this one's a pretty good option. Has albedo.
Low for a robot, but fast.
I mean, 8.2's fast enough.
I mean, I just think of the Garuda and go, meh.
Well, sure. He's slightly slower than a Garuda.
Yeah, it annoys me. But good to have a paramedic in this that is speedy.
Right? That is speedy and can show up where you need it, right? We got 2 more Celestial Guards. These are the standalone guys. One's his lieutenant, one's a hacker.
I mean, the hacker is just one of those value proposition normal hackers you can get.
Yeah, Whip like, 14, BTS 3.
BTS 3, 14 points.
Yeah.
Great. Absolutely. Just like you can always find a place to sneak him in there, I think.
Yep. Okay, it sounds like they are starting, so let's blast through this other stuff. So we got a Lieutenant Decoy. We've got a Seiche in here. See those all the time. Second group has a Koga Ninja. These guys are forward deployment, infiltrating. What are they? Forward deployment.
They do a lot of things. They have super jump. They have forward deploy.
Yep. And we got a bow.
They have climbing plus. They do not have super jump.
Okay. We got a bow troop who has MSV2 and albedo. Pheasant Imperial, who's a chain of command doctor. Okay. Couple of Wu Ming. One has an APHMG. One has a boarding shotgun. I suspect this is a link, or maybe the bow troop.
Yes, there's a Harris at the bottom there.
Gotcha.
In fact, actually, all 5 of them might just link.
Gotcha. And then we have a Zanying, who is a Sixth Sense. Which did he bring? Hacker with 0 pain.
I expect that the Pheasant and the Bow are a duo. Because that would be a pure duo.
Sure.
I'm really sad that he didn't take the Thunderbolt bow. I think that one is like secretly the best one on that list. Like the multi sniper is fine, but plus burst Thunderbolt for cheaper,
He wants the sniper for corner deployment. Like,
I guess.
sniper rifles are great in those.
That's fine. I guess he's not even using his SWC, so might as well.
He took the hacker Koga Peach in.
Which of note, I mean, it's a killer hacker with carbonite, very adaptable.
Sure.
And that they don't default have mine layer. You have to take that. Yeah, never. There is a Koga Ninja parachutist, which I haven't tried yet, but it's still like the weirdest thing.
Sure.
Losing camouflage seems bad.
Okay. Orders aren't out yet. So I'm
I
confused.
find his pool weird to me because he's got like Group 2 has a lot of very powerful things, and Group 1 is just all the chaff and the Sujan. So like clearly he just wants to run the Sujan show, but
Sure.
like Group 2 is gonna want some of these orders, and I feel like they're gonna be starved.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a 9-6 split.
I'm fine with 9-6. I just think that like some of the Celestial Guards should be on the bottom, and then maybe like the Bow and the Pheasant should be up top.
Sure.
That'd be my swap.
So Lobo's deployment, he's got a war core on the far left. He's got the heck's a Masha. Oh, is that the controller for the bear? Yeah, that's gonna be the controller for the bear. The bear's up here. Are those within 8? Hey Lobo, do these guys have to be within 8? The bear and the controller?
They don't.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. They're just really close to it.
They were like linked.
They're not linked at all. Okay, cool. So the bears push forward. We have his patchers also ready to run down this corridor and grab some. Not that the patchers are going to do that necessarily, but watching the two HVTs. We got a Rokot up top next to a Kosmoflot, and then his Vocalac Ermendino on the right. He's got one of his mine layers. Both are those both mines? Those might both be mines. No, they're probably not both mines. One of those is the SAS, the one on the right, and the AP mine is on the left. Then he's got a billion camos over here, which the one pushed up against the triangle is a mine. The one right behind it is Uxia. And the one behind that is the second SAS.
We see where the Bow went, and he's watching everything.
Yeah, and then on this side we have.
He left Sujan up against a portable. You're a crazy, crazy lad.
He's got a bunch of stuff watching that same corridor. So the Bow on top of this building and the Sujan are both watching.
Like I get that, but like that's a portable autocannon linked. You're gonna fucking explode.
For sure. He's got a Quang Shi hiding behind a container on the leftish, also on the building, but hiding is a Celestial hacker and a Celestial guard. Lieutenant decoy. Well, one of these is the lieutenant, one's the decoy. One's ground level, one's on the first floor. We got the Pheasant Doctor. He's got a lot of stuff in and around this building, which happens when you have these radial deployments.
I feel like did we see the Kosmoflot go down before Sujan did?
Yeah, Lobo deployed first. Oh,
Cool.
but I don't know which went down first.
I'm trying to figure out like did he put the Sujan just like up against its weakness? I feel like you could have deployed it watching the middle but made it harder to see from the autocannon. You know what I mean?
Sure. We have on the front building a Wu Ming's kind of behind it with a Celestial Guard monitor on top and a Guangxi kind of watching the stairs. We have a Zan Ying in the back. Wasn't there a second Wu Ming?
There was.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. It's got a tin box, so it might be just be hiding somewhere. See one on the
Oh,
bottom.
it's back here. It's right here.
Ah, yeah. And he's probably standing as well, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yeah. He's facing incorrectly. If you're on the edge of the map, you should be parallel with the edge of the map.
Yeah. That's agreed.
I need to change to this. Looks like Impetuous Ermendino is going.
I mean, throw smoke first, right?
Yeah, smoke very valuable in this mission. Notification so we know whose orders we're looking at. Oh, did he not activate the Ermendino?
I'm guessing not. He might have got shot. Yeah, the bow just sees him.
Ah. Looks like the Volkalac HMG is looking to see the bow.
I mean, that's the thing you use to fight it, right?
Sure.
They're what, immune arm, right? Yeah. Knowingly good against this.
A 29-inch range band.
That's pretty good. What was that?
What was what?
Why did he roll an 8? I don't understand.
Because a 10 beat is 8?
What I mean is, who was shooting and what, like... it's a
He was
machine gun. I
shooting the
expected
bow
it to
and the Volkalac.
I expected there to be like a set of machine gun. Here we are. This is what I was expecting.
That already happened, yeah. There was a set of 5 before that.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, yep, we're good.
Okay.
Bow's dead.
Yeah, bow just got deleted. What the hell?
Tokens are revolting.
I didn't make the thing unlock. That's not my fault. I'm undoing right now. Which always takes forever in TTS.
Hmm. Full collapse to what? Armor 4 with immune arm? Yeah, gross. So he needed a 12 to save that sniper rifle?
And he rolled an 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Hard nut to crack for sure.
Looks like Paracommando's popping on and just doing the thing. Getting one of the
And
corner.
that's what we talked about, right? Like, if you just do the thing, you win.
Well,
What everyone
no.
says.
That's what everyone
What everyone-
says.
everyone says. Hey, look, they're so wise being whip 14. I still can't believe they're 14. That's like baffling.
What's baffling?
That they're whip 14.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they have a boarding pistol? That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. This HVT was deployed somewhere that he just can't get eyes on, right? I think as second
I
player.
mean, I think a bow would have seen him. Like, he had to kill the bow first, or he would have seen him showing up anywhere near there.
No, I think the crates block it.
Well, no, because he's on the board edge. I think the top of his model would have been seen.
Oh,
Yeah, all
okay.
day.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, I think he needed the bow dead for a lot of his plans. So
Sure. Do you know what fight they're taking right now?
I think that had to have been a dodge from Sujan. He's about to take one autocannon hit, thankfully.
Where'd the Vocalac end up? Right here. Okay. Or not Vocalac, Cosmosoldat. Cosmosoldat takes a wound.
You should hide, my friend. Yet, run away.
Yeah.
Don't fight large autocannon boys.
But oh, he went prone. I would not have gone prone. I still would
I
have
would have
watched.
just backed up to like watch the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, I guess there's a vocal like HMG there. You also just kind of get bopped by that guy too.
Sure. Sure. Looks like an SAS is moving on up. And
Oh, it's an SAS.
This.
Or just mind clearing.
Yeah.
Or sorry, decoy clearing. Because that Koga doesn't have a mine.
Oh, the Koga's up on the building, and that's a decoy. Yep. Looks like a decoy. It's discovered.
Goes down. Go. North. Black. Pyramid.
Looks like Vocalac, paramedic is moving up in some kind of smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Entrance. Alpha.
Tim's typing.
Katie was asking about the kid. I mean, a lot of this right now that there's smoke and the bow's dead, I don't really have things to say about it, right? Did he already stabilize once and now he's like backing?
Looks like he's stabilizing because that's what you need to do first.
Well, you can civivac first and then stabilize as you go, right?
He moved, so no.
No, so I think the 1-5 was him stabilizing the first one, and then he's moving and civivacing the second one, and he's going to do it as he leaves because he wants to have with him.
He hasn't moved the HVTs.
He has not. Maybe he's just stabilizing. I could just be wrong.
Yeah, as first player, if you can, you want to stabilize 3 guys, which is what I think he has done at this point. Civivacking is only cared for at the end of the game. And he was mildly tight on orders. But yeah, he's gotten all 3 of those, which is the, thing that everyone's complaining about. We'll see if ISS can come back with. He's got to do the civivacking stuff at this point.
I think Bao are better than Luna. I think that they're just fundamentally different. I do think that with the same points, I probably wouldn't take a sniper over Luna. Right? Luna has better mods. And her being able to remain in camo gives you a lot of ways to make your opponent waste time. And her gun's way more dangerous with a viral. Like plus damage viral is terrifying.
Depends on what you're shooting.
I would say, but like broadly, right? I think things have more armor than BTS. Although that's less true.
Structure things ignore viral.
Sure.
Is what
I do understand that. But like thinking about it now, actually, a lot of things at BTS 3 now, whereas like a lot less have 3 or 4 armor.
It's up to civivac. 'Cause it's a 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 civiva
Okay, now he's using his
PS4
bear to Civivac, which is amusing.
like would you prefer Luna with a multi rifle or a viral sniper? Sorry, a multi sniper or a viral sniper?
Multi for days.
Use like DA better than viral.
Yeah.
Okay. Specifically, this matchup, you want her over the other one because she can actually like straight kill Vocalax and stuff. They're not immune shock; they're just immune arm. What are you doing?
He's complaining about some movement things that I don't quite understand.
He's in 3D movement, right?
Yeah.
That's what he's. I mean, Triangulate and Smoke's fine. The bigger thing for me is just having a camo state, so if someone comes out to like interact with you, you can make them waste an order, and then maybe they can't shoot at you at all. But beyond that, having a mimetism mod's also pretty big compared to the Bow, who's just. I guess the Bow has Albedo, right?
Yep. And Biometric Visor?
Yeah, Biovisor.
And Discover +3?
They both have some compelling things, right?
Sure.
That makes even more sense.
So that looks like it's the... Oh, he's moving his Warcore somewhere? Yeah. Okay, so that looks like the end of turn 1. We are at the bottom of round 1 now. And at this point, he kind of doesn't have to worry about stabilizing, does he?
Because like
there's no points he could get from it.
More. It becomes more of a question of you might want it for securing, right? Because if it's stabilized and there's nobody nearby, they are secured for you.
Right. But the important thing. So what's he got to do now? He's got to like do a bunch of murder and then end up having more Civivac.
Like needs all like at least 3 Civivac, right? Oh, and he needs to scan everybody.
Right. They both have to scan, which is 3 points that they both can get. Lobo kind of got the 3 points you get for stabilizing. But there are 3 points you can get for Civivacing, if I remember correctly. Civivacing more stabilize is worth 2, and Civivacing the stabilize alpha is 1. Yeah. And then the last point is securing at least 1 infected. So yeah, he has to win, he has to deny securing to Lobo, and he has to Civivac all 3. I'm assuming they're both going to get the scans off, but that's not guaranteed either.
Mm-hmm.
So the alpha, who's Hexer right here, is the one that the bear grabbed.
Right, because that's the valuable one, right?
Yep. So yeah.
I mean, I think
kill stuff and scan stuff
back foot, right?
Yeah. Sure.
What problems do you think they need to solve first? / could they solve?
So he only lost 1 guy, right?
He lost a Bow, yeah.
Man, I hate where that Sujan is. It's not going to be able to do active turn stuff.
I mean, he can climb and down the wall from where he is. Right?
I guess I assumed the Vocalac was watching. Yeah, he is.
But like, you could cautious move down the wall. 8. He'd be down here.
Okay, that broke my brain a little bit. Cautious move down the wall.
Oh, I forget. You can't stand because you can't change standing or prone when you cautious, right? You have to already be because it's short skill that you can change your prone status.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what prevents you from cautious and standing. But like he could even just go 4 and just be on the wall of it. And I don't think anything sees this part of the wall, right?
Which part of the wall?
Like here,
Doesn't the Vocalac?
where it says block, right?
Possibly.
Yeah, the Vocalac
The Vocalac
100%
is
sees
watching. Okay. Prone. Where's the standing Vocalac?
that. Oh, sorry. Cosmo Soldat, not Vocalac.
I don't think the
I
Soldat
don't know
sees
that
there.
there's a spot
Yeah, he doesn't see on
where
the
you
left
can
side of the building.
stand with- Don't
He
see
sees the block you were talking about.
The word block.
this side
Uh huh.
of the thing.
Baby, what's wrong? Sorry, I didn't realize it said block twice. That's hilarious. The block on the left.
He sees both blocks easily.
All right. Well, I could just be wrong then.
What line of fire are you trying to figure out? Yeah, there's definitely a line.
Like,
Cause it sweeps this way, right? Like you can do it. Sorry, that was a bad.
Be right back.
from your you
Okay, so we got some Sujan positioning to see the SAS.
It sounds like he just wants to pop off the Thunderbolt at the SAS for like the quick kill.
Sure.
Could also allow him to position himself since he's standing. Now he could cautious just to the ground.
8 inches is a lot of inches.
Really far.
That's crazy.
Dijon is a heck of a scalpel.
10 and 12, I believe, both hits. And he is
Tasted.
gone.
Of note, in human form, Sujan does get -1 SR.
An extra damage, sure.
Yeah. It makes his Spitfire pretty dangerous. I really wish they gave him an AP Spitfire for his other form, but that's fine, I guess.
For sure.
Maybe I'm just being greedy.
Oh, I should switch what order pool I'm looking at. Whoops.
One of the things I thought was interesting was potentially trying to cut to the side with his APHMG.
The Wuming.
Yeah, but the problem is that there's just too much stuff in the way before he actually gets to see things.
I think you've got to kind of slow play it as a second player here. You just got to like whittle down his forces as much as you can. while, you know, obviously trying to maintain your order pool for future rounds to make that last turn push.
It would be really funny to if you can get rid of one of the patchers, you make the Cosmoflot go to 1 dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just surprise plus burst EM carbine him from the Koga. Brick that guy.
Sure. And is he?
He's HI, right?
He's whip 13. I was wondering what his whip was.
I mean, I think either way he has a the thing that fixes the problem.
Engineer.
Face. Well, engineer too. He's got Armandino, so that can fix the problem. But he's also got Speedball, right?
Yeah.
He's got 2 command tokens missing, so I
real
believe.
Real quick, which did you guys both get Speedball? Okay. Okay. Neither of them had, and now both of them do. Looks like he dropped in as Jin Yao and is doing some stabilizationing.
I don't know that I do that yet.
Wait, he's stabilizing? Why is he stabilizing? Oh, to secure. To secure. Who is he seeing? The War Corps? Yeah, just real quick. The only you guys gotta for points, you've got to scan and 1 point each for scanning, and then whoever civavacs more gets 2, and whoever civavacs the alpha gets 1. Oh, and securing is worth 1 as well. Okay, let me turn up their volume. My standard way of doing that. No, don't do that. No.
I would say
I do really want to see the Koga just pop him with the EM carbine. It'd be so funny.
and now in N5, he's actually really good.
Hilariously, I kind of actually love the idea of him doing that and then like using the AP machine gun to put him down.
Sure. If you're immobilized, you cannot drop prone.
I don't know how many orders it would take him to get to see the guy. So what did he end up doing? Scanning that guy?
It says stabilize.
Is there any point to him doing that?
Yeah, I think you have to stabilize in order to civivac or to secure rather.
That's true. Well, to secure, I think maybe.
Yeah, secure is what I meant.
But like, if you're civivac, are you also secured, or it has to be you are stabilized?
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, there's almost no reason to stabilize because it's being stabilized or being civivaced. Well, he's been stabilized. So if he leaves that Jin, the parachutist thing there, what is it called? A Jin Yao? Um,
Yeah,
he's technically securing it right now because he has stabilized it.
but that's just securing. That's you get 1 point for securing at least one.
Uh huh.
Like it, he needs to have these guys civic and stabilized effectively.
Scanned. He wants to scan and civivac guys.
It
And
says that at the end of the game, be civivacing more stabilized. In fact, so you need to be civivacing and stabilized. You have to actually
you
do
want to
both.
finish the sentence real quick? Which
Then the adversary.
be civivacing more stabilized infected? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, so you don't have to just civivac them; they have to be stabilized as well. But you can bring them back to your little dingle, although his isn't very well protected, so that wouldn't be great.
What is happening in space there?
I don't know what you're
Do
talking
you
about.
see that?
Whoa.
What is happening? Wait, guys, stop. What is happening?
Whoa, what?
What? Space has chosen to rebel.
And a control Z from me. I have no idea what happened.
We just started to see the map come apart. Good to see you, Infinity Newbie. Your your name is pretty on the nose. How newbie are you?
Man. Okay, so he has a Koga doing stuff.
Trying to pulsar or something? Or is he like split shotting AM shots or something? I don't understand.
Looks like he didn't even do anything. He just moved forward.
He moved again. Like he moved up. Cosmo Soda had delayed. And they just moved up again and people get discover shots. But like, why does he not think he was within 16? He might not have been the first time. That is a recurring theme I've seen in Infinity Newbie. What area are you local to? I know a lot of different places fell apart after N3 and 4, especially when the pandemic hit. But certainly seeing a bit of a resurgence, especially as the rules seem to be getting new fun things.
All right.
He wanted to surprise attack the Kosmoflot, I think.
But like close range, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Like I could see him if he was camoed again now. He'd move two and then stand up at the end to see just the Cosmosodat. I think he
Right.
could.
Yeah. If he was on the right side of this, no, he would either see the bear or the Vokalak over here.
I mean, hilariously, the bear is kind of a good target too. Would isolate like break him from synchronizing?
They don't. I don't think so. I don't think it breaks Sivivek. So he's seeing the bear and the Cosmosoldat.
Side note: the stream title is Combined versus White Banner. I just noticed.
I'm gonna put.
So he's shooting the Cosmosoldat.
You know, for how many times I've used the Koga Ninja, I've shot its EM carbine shockingly. Well, that's unfortunate. We love you, Koga Ninja.
I think. Yeah, those were. Oh, okay.
Koga Ninja rolled a 3, 5, 18. How does that fail against a 3 and a 6?
Those were the hits roll.
Oh, 3 and 5 are less than 6. Yep, that's how this game works. That is how this game works.
Happening.
So he's thinking about having the
How was that?
Pheasant shoot at the Cosmo with the emitter. Is that what he
I
said?
mean, that's a fine choice too. I just.
With hacking it.
I feel like you could. You really wanted to do this with the AP machine gun. That's the right choice for the job, right? Other than like, I agree with trying the EM carbine.
Sure.
That's fine to do first. But like the pheasants can't be a better fight. He's gonna be what? 2 on this. This might be over 32. He's got BS minus 3, right? Yeah.
Okay, I think he's settled on the APHMG as the option here.
It's got to be what he does, right? Like, I don't know. The other ones seem worse.
Does his parachutist have like options?
He could have heavy right stoppered him. Like if he had showed up behind or something instead.
I don't.
Well, he couldn't have showed up too much closer to behind, right? He doesn't have deployment zone.
He just jumps. Just
Yeah.
roll it.
Yeah, he would have just. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
His 13 is a pretty good number for that.
Man, I never do that.
No, because you're a coward. It's fine.
Because you lose so much more, especially in a corner deployment zone. You're not getting that much closer.
You are. You're getting behind him.
Well,
That's all the things you need. It's not about the distance. It's about the location.
Where are you showing up with them?
Go on the stairs, right behind the soul deck.
Oh, but
Nobody's looking there.
Literally.
It's always some fun Infinity lore about the Wu Ming being conscripted.
What's funny, I don't know if they were before, but nowadays they're only whipped 12 because they're prisoners.
You know,
Like if you brick a Wuming, he's done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the -9 from isolated and the -3 from immobilized.
I mean, he's only gonna have like 2 goes at this.
Yeah.
Here, in theory, here's where his first go is, right? He gets his first shot. And then hopefully, if he gets him on the first go, I kind of like that he could like boot out and kill the Rokot. I mean, the Patcher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why would he put that? I just realized I didn't realize like exactly where the Jin Yao was. I feel like that is a crazy vulnerable spot to leave him.
Yeah, it kind of felt like he was trying to stage him to do more, which is
Maybe.
why I was
But, like,
asking what he could
I would
do.
love him at the bottom of that.
Yeah,
ladder.
yeah.
It's funny. My daughter, when she is done sleeping, she's like, "Get me out of this restraining
The
swallow."
jail, the baby jail.
Baby jail. Get me out of baby jail.
It's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I would too.
11's.
Good.
oh,
Oh no.
not what I expected.
Oh, he's BS attack -3. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, beyond that, 12 beats 11. 14, they're not that good.
what are Wu Ming shooting on? 13s. I don't know. I thought they were
10s here.
14s.
It would be 10s here.
Right. Yeah, I thought the 11 might have been a crit. Is what I was.
Gotcha.
Were Wu Ming in Group 1 or Group 2?
One of the 6 order. I think he's got only one. Did he not have another order to go on this? That's real bad. Like, I can imagine a world where the bear pod says, "Okay, somebody else grab this guy," and he just goes and kills the Harris himself.
Sure. Yeah, if the Sujan could have gotten on this left side of the board, he could
I mean,
have.
he could have if he just did it right away.
Yeah. And then he could have. Like it's not a great
Like he
fight
starts to
versus
fight
the
through the
Volkolak.
Volkolak HMG, and he has a community arm.
Yeah.
It's not the right kinds of tools to deal with this. Like, or I guess he did have the right tools, just the Koga failed. But even then, the Koga's not like an exciting fight against the Cosmoflot.
And we can.
I think there's a case where you might have wanted to try to engage the Patchers somehow. But I don't know what angle you could have done that. Just a bunch of tough jerks.
We have Sujan doing Sujan things.
They're multiplying.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Don't have your answer.
Who's pulling Sujans out of boxes?
Yeah. By doing that as like 2 months ago. Okay.
They're having some token difficulties, it looks like now. Not quite sure. Been a lot of downtime in this.
I mean, I would say Lobo made his first turn very quick.
Got rid of the ability for. I think. On the ability.
The Sujan's trying to leave. Although I'm not certain what he's trying to. Why are there still more Sujans appearing? Why are there like 8 Sujans? You can't have needed that many.
If only you.
All right. I think he pulled out. There are 4 tokens for Sujans.
There are 4 states, yeah.
No, there are 4 tokens for Sujans. One has 2 of them have 2 states and are the different
Like transmutation things.
yeah, and then 2 of them have 4 states. It's like I don't know why they did it that way.
I don't know why any of them would not have the 4, right? That seems like I know, we're just hanging out, waiting for them to shoot people with other people. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I think I would have deployed the Sujan. If you want to watch the middle, you deploy it like
You could be on ground
down
level.
here.
You didn't
Yeah,
have
that's what
to.
I'm saying. Right
And
here.
yeah,
And you have a place to guts back to. You can watch what you were watching, but then when you want to attack with it, you're saving yourself like at least an order.
Yeah.
I have no
dodge.
as well as giving yourself kind of an escape route to the right if you need it.
So that's
Good noises.
I've been muting you kind of randomly.
No, that's wise. Please do. I can't control that part.
Okay.
We determine seconds.
Okay.
100%. Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
why did you throw up so many things?
You are.
Trying to figure out where the Sujan can go. Kind of ran out of steam halfway through the turn with his Wooming failing and running out of orders and his Koga failing and dying. Turn them back up.
Josh is moving.
Math is hard,
Oh,
PJ, I just now saw that. My bad.
Josh is moving. Still faster than crawl and dodge. Punches. Josh is moving.
Good question.
Oh no,
So-
that would not work because you have a camp. Yeah.
Good crawl and then
You can crawl and
the bear will see you.
and I guess the camp.
Camera marker will do nothing.
All right. Change combat form. Actually, no. Like that, and then that guy sees. We will dodge.
Actually, think, by the way, it's usually about here. Yeah, it's close enough. Close enough. Here's the bear's dodge.
We got dodge versus dodge happening. Bear is getting some extra movement out of this. And maybe going nowhere. Yeah, we're almost at the end of round one.
Probably
He's
might-
stabilized an HVT on the right. Has he killed anything?
Okay.
Have to be.
Oh, he killed the scout in the middle.
We'll convert Sasha's order. And eight over here. Nothing from your camera mark. Yeah. And I think we're just. But we'll throw the.
So at this point, all Lobo has to do is murder.
He doesn't do that
I
often.
do not want to participate. My lieutenant orders are good to go.
Okay, so we are at the top of round two. Lobo gave himself 4 points.
Impetuous. No.
Hey, real quick, Lobo, I feel like I missed something. You have 4 points?
So I scanned one. That's one. Stabilized the alpha. That's two. Stabilized more than.
Just 2 more. Okay, I missed the scanning.
And it's a guaranteed stabilized corner.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So not using self.
Okay, looks like Uxia is moving to do a murder to a Sujan. Which CC is how you kill a Sujan.
I think I'm going to.
Sujan is dodging. Might as well shoot him, right?
Have you out of like clipping the wall? I have you out of cover.
Straddle the corner. Back in my back.
No, I can't make bait.
Yes, that's why I was asking. You're a millimeter away. All right,
Yep.
I will dodge. I think I
He does fail his
dodge
dodge.
-3.
I'll just
Guangxi will
So he's got a Quang Shi
and
arrow.
I dodge again.
And the Sujan dodges, which
That's
applies a -3.
elect to transfer into the dodge bonus distance. Is miserable.
Sujan is on like a 20's a crit.
like
Still
10.
crits. Taking 2 saves.
AP
AP
PS5.
shot.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 saves. Oh, that one is hard to read. One is good. Take 1 wound. So
He's got a random
probably
pistol
Nice.
shot. 13 inches.
that's it.
Wait, can you hear me at all?
Yeah, sorry, I had you muted because the baby was crying.
I was gonna say,
I will hit you again.
how long did you have me muted? I was like, I felt like I tried to chime in.
Sorry.
Dodge again.
Sorry,
Hard,
the baby was.
hard juggling all the
17
things.
hit.
It's a hit.
Okay, they're
Hi.
taking that fight again.
And I'm dodge with it.
Guangxi failed its dodge.
Dodge on good numbers, but not that good.
And
I'm
the
gonna
punch, she's
hold
got to be
off
pistoling here,
for a
right?
moment.
He dodged because he'd be on 2s right now.
Why
So I will
twos?
spend order.
Fives at worst, right?
Mimetism
Range?
-6 for being in close combat.
Oh, sorry, that's the one I forgot. You see, doesn't seem like something I should forget. To be fair, most of the time, most of the close combat stuff I have is like
You're doing the close combat.
like
I guess we'll
you don't
walk inside.
remain in close
Yeah,
combat. The close
yeah,
combat
yeah.
occurred and you exploded.
He'll walk 6.
Okay, it looks like
Walk 3.
Sujan
Tell you
has
what,
2.
mute me again for a moment. I need to go get a new bottle,
then I
and
will
probably it
scan
seems like
this
there's
guy.
some doo-doo to deal with.
Okay.
I shall return.
All right.
Sadly,
Tim, you're muted.
Yes.
Have fun. Looks like his vocal act is checking stuff out. Let me look at the chat that I haven't looked at. Basically, the whole since I said math hard. Oh, cool. No one said anything.
Just gonna move with.
Okay, he's moving the SAS out. Is he gonna double murder the Sujan?
Short. Can't see me. Aren't you? Oh, you're the little. That's fine. I'm just gonna walk in a minute.
Oh, that was only the stuff.
So okay, so technically it should be this. It should be walk and go here, and then next order walk into.
Okay. So
Actually,
then,
I could probably crawl into mail. I'll just do it from scratch.
okay.
I was going fast.
You're good. You're good. Mostly, do I have a shot to discover you before I try to?
That's your first. That's the first short scale. Second short scale
nothing happens. Second.
is I move just out of line of fire of Guangxi. See me there. Second short
Yep.
scale, I go prone. And then the last one, all prone.
Okay. Yeah. I will dodge when you.
Okay. Yes, I
do
have.
nothing.
So 2 dice. 1 will be a crit. 19 will fail.
But it's so saved.
Now you had already taken a wound from Cosmo Soldat, and the second wound.
Oh yeah.
You
Yes,
already
yep.
ended that kill. All right. I will.
That was a pretty big loss
I am
for
a coordinated.
ISS, but that was just one unit that he lost so far. Oh, he still got Group 2 orders. We'll see what he does with that.
Let's see. And that's it. All right. So the SAS first, you show me let.
Yep.
SAS is going to. Stay like. Fuchsia is going to move.
Coordinated order to get people into better locations.
This way.
Shooting
Fuchsia will
Busha.
sell him back.
First 5 or no? You're first 3, aren't you? You're 5 natively.
I'll round up. So a 1, a 2, and a 9.
Got a 7 to.
I don't think so.
No.
So my
Lethal
7
crunch.
is good. Mine. Oh, you're arm 0.
Okay, Uxir
No!
went unconscious with that. Guangxi's doing
I'll spend order
more
to
work than
kill
the
that.
Sujan,
Once
which I feel is
also
par
shoot
for the
my
case.
shotgun.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'll spend order group 2. I'll activate Paris team. Switch this guy forward.
Let's move in a patcher up.
Back. He's gonna go back. And he's gonna try and scan that guy.
Scanning.
Good. Got paramedic as well. I just
Don't we love whip
Come on.
shift? There you go. Last order.
Nano life.
Scan this guy. So back.
Yep. Okay. He's having a hard time with his job.
Yep.
He's like, this is not applying fire. I don't understand.
It's really annoying, actually. Spending so many. That was what, 3, 4, 5 orders to scan. I only scanned one. All right, your turn.
Oh, gun is down, but
Real quick, Lobo, were you in zone of control when you were doing those scans?
Yeah.
Oh, you were scanning from this guy. I thought it was the patcher.
Oh no, this guy
this
was
guy walked up
3, and then, you know what I mean?
and then did it multiple times. I
Is he not 4/4 like it says on his model?
Oh, he's not 6'2". Hold on, would that have mattered?
Been able to make it back to cover on the first one.
So let's think about this. Move
I
here.
actually don't know if it would matter. That's from. Yeah, he's got it. So it wouldn't have made a difference.
Either way, I would have had to move here, try, fail, move back, try, fail. There, try, pass, and then.
Okay.
As far in.
All right, so he got...
Did. You only did 1 damage times.
Okay.
That was all planned.
Well planned. Calculated.
So
All
that
right.
brings Lobo up to
So we
5.
are-
He has scanned
Back at 7.
and stabilized
Toga is
these 2
That was
HVTs, the one that's still in the middle and the one that's on the right corner from the current perspective.
at 7 and full.
Looks like we might have a Tim back.
Hello.
Lobo just spent 5 orders
That's start.
trying to scan 2 HVTs, and he got one of them.
Tell him it's justice.
Sasha.
Was it with a paramedic?
No, it was with
Down.
a patcher.
I was gonna say if it was a paramedic, that's actually pretty comical.
Oh shit.
I
Wait,
do.
the Yu
Yeah,
Jing
see, no
has
wonder. This is fresh milk. It's good.
Interesting.
They're great. Times and Metro.
I've been playing with Sasha for
More.
weeks now. Never noticed they've played.
Yep, no.
So Patcher ran and tried to scan. You said
Yeah, the middle HVT.
the alpha.
All right.
No, the middle one. The one that's currently
okay.
in the middle.
So many hands flying around.
So back to ISS.
Yep.
I see that Usha did, or sorry, Usha died,
Notice to
huh?
that.
Usha went unconscious to a Quangxi pistol.
Never underestimate the Quangxi pistol.
Never. And it
Well, I mean,
looks-
it's hilarious that how many games I've had just like a big link of Quangxi with burst tube pistols and arrow from back in the day.
sure,
They would just kill things they had no business killing.
sure.
Oh,
Man, he is really flexing on the
Oh.
climbing plus of the Seiche.
I mean, you should, right?
Sure. I don't. What did he roll?
Okay, so
No,
we're outside
your
of
feet are so
8.
cold.
Oh, it's got mimetism -6 on him.
keep it on this
That's
guy.
very good.
Second half.
I would have almost
we're
put it
gonna
out sooner.
Come up the
Could be a problem.
Half
Sure.
before we can vault.
He's going back up to
That
where the
is-
Coco was.
That's 3 orders from there to there, including climbing up and down. Seems like a lot.
8.
Like that's like 18 inches in a straight line, not even counting the. Oh, okay.
I
That
mean,
seemed
you
like a
get
lot more than it
bonus
was.
range for
Cool.
climbing,
She's fast.
You don't.
but like I think he's probably right that there's some.
You don't get bonus for climbing unless you're
Yes.
staying
It was
exclusively on the
threefold.
vertical surface,
Right. So with
which
climbing
he
plus,
did not do once.
he should have on that last one. I feel like you could have stayed on the vertical the whole way.
He was like 4 inches up the thing.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna start deleting things that are dead for him
And then
to get an idea of where we live.
Backfire and
Jinyao still
By the way,
alive somehow? Yep.
I'm sorry, one second. When you move,
He's got like a lot of actual
so I will.
models. Just like he's so behind on the mission, I don't know that he has a
and
way back.
He did not dodge. See you.
Is that accurate to say?
He just has to Civivac
So now
more
you're in
stabilize
fire
and scan some guys. Like he's not
Everybody's getting
out by a long stretch.
Sure. Ones he could get. I feel like the one with the air command in the corner is real hard for him to really access. Just because of distance, right? And Sujan being gone.
Sure.
And then he's got the one with the Jinyao pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
There's the one in the middle, and I guess he could get at the
you're
alpha,
far
but that's
You're
like
over 8,
literally
right?
filled with
Over-
templates.
Which means you're
Right,
minus-
but
yeah.
he kind of has to
Minus-
get the
yeah,
alpha to win.
I'm minus $1 billion.
Okay.
Okay, so you missed that.
Yeah, I missed
So
it.
it would behoove
So here's my
Lobo to
dodge
just
on
kind of leave.
Vokalek. Oh, here's
Like he doesn't
Gotcha.
need the alpha in that zone if it's
yes,
stabilized.
Here's
He could
Sure.
just go on a
Yes,
roof
yes.
or something. Make it
Sure.
terrible.
Patcher.
Looks like we're getting spec fire of EM grenades is what just happened.
I mean, that's the classic, right?
And he missed. But it
Assuming-
could have been good.
Well, that was the goal.
There's something entertaining about watching a baby slowly lose consciousness. Like, yes, it's so good. Are you gonna do the next IGL league? Have you seen what the
I am
Yeah,
not. I don't have time for IGL stuff.
seems fair? So the way that they're doing it this time
Yeah, I think
is you make 200 points in 4 SWC, and then after hearing your opponent, you make the last 100 points.
I hate that.
The experiment's purpose is to see, like, all right, if you got to adapt your army to your opponent's army, how different does that make the game feel? Like, you're still locked into most of your list, right?
Sure.
And you have to already have your lieutenant selected. You can't like select that afterwards.
Okay. Are the vocal acts pure?
Lobo said he'd do US but he
the
wanted me to do
Vocalex
Akari,
are
and I'm just like,
currently
I
in a
guess.
two-man core. No, he's not in it. Because
Oh, okay.
what happened was he rejoined at the end of turn 1, but then when I activated the Vocalex on turn 2,
I mean, I think a
he's
sideboard
no
is a
longer
good
within
comparison.
range, so he got dropped out at the end.
Sure.
He's not within 8 inches, so he did not get sucked back. But they're basically a pure dude.
All right. So we are going to try one more time then about this and backfire on the
Okay.
and slash camera.
Okay. I will dodge.
All right.
I failed my dodge.
Come on.
I fail my throw by 1.
Okay.
Does your camera marker want to dodge? Well, we're gonna spend that order on the wing and come out just the Kosmoflot because I fight the Volk back as well.
Taking this Wooming fight again.
I mean, it was a reasonable one the first time. If he's not linked anymore, it becomes only more so.
Who's the 4th model in that?
What do you mean not linked?
Well, I think you
Oh,
mentioned
we
something
have
about
4.
the.
Oh, in the group. Yes, it's
Is the Kosmoflot still in the link with the Rokots?
I got you.
I thought you were.
Oh,
I
I
don't
don't-
know what you're talking about.
No, I meant the comic.
Yes.
I don't see a marker
Yes,
because I think the
I
Rokots
agree.
left him behind when they went middle,
I
right?
shoot you.
All right, I shoot you back and pray. 5 10s, 1.5 13. Let's go. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, Cosmo.
All right, he's dead.
All right.
Well, that seems bad.
Yeah.
We have a lot of
Having
random
played a
skills.
lot of TAC recently, let me tell you, Portawater
Yeah,
Cannon
but
is a
you-
drug.
Yes.
Sure.
When you hit somebody with what is effectively an artillery shell, it's very entertaining. Although I will never forget when Achilles just like took no wounds off of a hit. I just kind of like stood there baffled.
He just tilted his head to the side as it went straight where through
Yeah,
there.
he did like this cool anime pose, and I'm just like, I don't know why I tried to fight the main hero.
Why did I fight the protagonist?
His hair is clearly way too crazy to be anybody I could hurt.
I am going to misfire.
What's been your
Okay.
experience with Achilles in this edition?
Oh, it is. Oh no.
I've taken him once, and he did very little.
Have you fought against him?
No.
You make one army, P-Chan, and then you get to just adjust every round. Man, I have fought against Achilles no less than like 8 times. It's been absurd.
Well,
Like all my opponents seem to be combined army when I go to these tournaments.
sure.
And I'm so tired of just like pouring shots onto him just to watch him survive at 1 health.
Yeah, it's almost like a Hatamoto.
He's not. It's not the same.
Right,
It
Hatamoto's
is
like
not
half
the
the
same.
points.
Those two, you describe very different things, my friend.
Horrible flag.
They're very similar
SMG.
things.
Also,
The
by
extra
way,
wound,
uh,
the extra
I
2
think
BS,
you can probably do it.
the better weapons. I don't know.
Classified? No, there aren't classified.
Nanoscreen
Okay, so-
gunfighters.
Fairly certain that
Yeah,
if you
I
come that
guess
way,
they're both good. I'm
have
not
to
gonna
be at
try
least
to
this
say
tall.
they're not.
and then the vocal act see you.
That would be
Ooh.
lying.
I was like,
Oh, did the
he's not
Jinyao
even
find a predator?
You don't
He
have
did.
to do that if you don't want to. I'm just letting you know.
He's
I would
he's
rather not
trying
get
to,
shot
but
than
the
Sure.
vocal act sees him.
nice little specialist. Sure. Well, that's.
Do you want to come? Are you moving to see the work? Staying where?
Yeah, I think we're just.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, IGL has been a
gosh.
great thing, especially for me being kind of stuck at home with the tiny person. I definitely had a
I
good
have
time.
A lot of people. I am. That's not a special.
Slay the Spire 2 coming out has also been great.
I've seen you popping on that every now and then with the little.
Well, I've been on my Steam Deck, right? So
Mm.
like I've got the kid and we're just hanging out.
Anything
I'm-
turn-based is great with kids. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It is all through TTS. I mean, if you get somehow paired with somebody nearby, you could just play in person. There's no problem. But like,
But don't they have
it is-
designated maps?
Oh, they do. But like, I don't know. If it was someone I knew, I'd be like, you just want to play on Thursday, and we'll just play that mission.
Well, sure, you cheat. That's fine.
Plus 3 minus 6.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Plus they're nice.
I don't know if cheating is the right phrase, but sure. Like, I don't know what comparable advantage you get by just playing a different map. Like, I don't know.
Also,
Okay.
Means nothing.
Like, yes, it is technically different, but like, whatever.
Okay.
Did you play the first Slay the Spire?
No, I technically own it, but
sorry.
no.
In response to getting hit,
Fair.
I'm gonna.
Well, if you ever want to try the second one, it has co-op and it's wild.
Yeah, I've seen some videos of it.
That's good.
The co-op seems a little too OP. Doesn't seem super balanced yet.
I think it. I mean, it looked like it was like people were getting like instead of fighting things with like 20 health, they have like 500.
Yeah, but the like synergies you can get with 4 people is like exponentially more. Not
Well, I
like
believe that's where you find the fun, my friend.
okay. It
The
seems
higher
too easy is my
ascensions have been
problem.
hard, like because you didn't play the first one, so do you know what the ascensions are?
Yep.
So, like the higher ascensions are difficult.
Okay.
Bring the guy.
I sympathize with the ISS player here. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of angles to me. Like hard.
Does he hit? He doesn't have guided, does he?
Nope. He took hackers, but not the back. And he had the SWC. I think he definitely could have afforded it
Sure.
because he was only at 4.5 SWC, and you can cut points somewhere to get it.
Option.
Like it could even have just been his backup Celestial Guard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I think the amount of things you gain by having the backup Celestial Guard. When you have, if I recall, he has a pheasant which has
He
chain,
does.
right?
He does. Yeah.
Did they just have chain of command, all of them, or no?
Yeah, I think so.
And is a good thing on those profiles. Oh, the other thing I liked about that Thunderbolt bow with the pheasant is that you get 4 deployment with the strategic deployment.
Mm-hmm.
You can go in some funny places.
Sure.
Are going. Okay.
I think you could also make a case for him. Like maybe he should have pictured
I've
to
no
like
idea
lock
that.
down the thing before he fought it.
Sure.
I don't think that's crazy.
Can't actually
He's
see
in a hard
this
spot.
point. It has to be on this.
Nice. Doing
12.
some picture stuff.
There you go.
Missed.
Okay.
What's he trying to do with that picture?
I guess be a problem. I don't have an answer for that one.
Cosmos
was real
hackable,
strange.
right? Yeah.
Who's hackable?
Again.
The Cosmos Soldat.
Yeah, so is the Patchers.
Okay.
They're in actual like heavy armor.
Use that 3-inch
Why they look like that's why they look like Marines from StarCraft.
knowledge.
Like those are just Marines from StarCraft, right? Like we can all agree.
I mean, sure, because they have the spacesuit helmet.
And the wide shoulders, it's like the whole silhouette is exactly a Marine from StarCraft. Like here, this art here.
That's all mentioned.
Looks like he's doing something with the pheasant.
All
Just moving.
Here, look at your Discord real quick. That art is just like exactly what the patcher looks like.
all
Is that what those look like?
Yeah, that is a StarCraft Marine.
I don't remember their shoulders being so crazy.
If you look in StarCraft 2 when they get the actual 3D models, like you're probably just thinking of them in like pixel graphics, but 100% they're like lanky big dudes.
Yeah, okay. I see it. I see it now.
Patcher.
He's getting eyes on the patcher with the pheasant.
Say that's
Sure.
dog.
Try and put
I mean, again, HI, right? You met him?
Yeah, for sure.
outside of 32. I'm on
Dodge
zeros.
before if he's out of range is pretty reasonable.
A 9 will hit.
9 will crit him though, I think, if that's the case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, he's brick. Did he not see the Cosmoflot yet?
He crawled over and then
Then how do you
popped
see
up.
the
Nope.
patcher?
He crawled over and then popped up.
I understand. Sorry, I only half listened to you. Often.
Which is half more than normal, so we
I know.
got improvement.
Honestly,
Yeah, I threw down some dollars, P-Chan, because I mean, I spent too much time playing StarCraft in my youth. I couldn't not give it a go, especially when it looks kind of fun. Like
Talking about the StarCraft board game or something.
yeah, the miniature games coming out. Like the minis look cool. I really love Protoss stuff. Like a lot of what it's got going on has me excited.
I will dodge that.
SAS is shooting a Quangshi.
Hit on
They push.
I bounce on a 3.
What does
We stare at each other.
the 9 crit? Range cover mimetism?
Okay,
The 9?
fair enough.
Peasant's 12 base,
That
right?
is certainly,
He's
what-
that
what-
guy's bricked like orders ago.
Oh, I thought he was shooting at the SAS.
No, the Quangshi is moving out right now.
Oh, I see it. Well, so my okay, so
Ten order,
11.
just
Do you
shoot
need a
this
10 or
guy.
something?
I don't
Sure,
think
sure.
that.
Probably
I
dodge
don't
it.
think that.
Yeah, the Quangshi dodged.
P-Chan, did you?
so
which
I'm gonna
version
use
did you get?
Impetuous. I'm gonna-
I got the one with
You're
all
leaving
3
it
factions, and I'm
there.
gonna sell some of them to like other locals to get people to play.
He's gonna try and.
I know Brody's gonna grab the Zerg. It sounds like, which makes me a little sad, but it's like I really want to play the Protoss.
See this ground. Spend
I
his
didn't go
regular
all in.
order.
I want to make sure that people are gonna play with me before I spend the extra $200 or something. Then I'll buy a few more stuff.
Who's spending orders right now?
I will flash pulse with
Say Jake.
Sasha.
I guess, or no, are we back on his turn now?
Yeah, I think
we're
we're
on
back.
Lobo's side.
We're at the top of.
I had to have her
Three.
standing.
Yeah, so
in
the
order to keep her
Ermendino
upkeep
is
the whole time.
impetuous, and he sees the Seiche, I think.
Impetuous and is irregular at this point.
Yeah. I'll throw a smoke.
I got a 16. That's
I'm not stunned.
fine.
Thermandino is
I
fine.
felt good, so I'll go here.
And yeah, the
I have no cover. So that
TTS
is not
makes
that is not
a lot of
illegal
things
defense.
very playable, I think, in miniature wargaming.
Can you still see me there?
For like,
Not if you're pro.
you just don't have the time to do a proper game that week, or like, you want to try something new without having to super invest. Like, it's been I think a big boon to the
All
hobby.
right. Let's see.
Let's us do silly shows where I want to roll kung fu people.
Spend order. Bear is going
Did the
1,000
Paracommando
miles
already
away
sit
with
with
the
that?
Alpha.
What?
You're outside.
Did the
8.
Paracommando already sit with that? That one in the corner?
I guess I emailed
I don't
downtown.
think so.
That's all I got.
I'm just
Oh, you have a
taking tally in
long-range
my head of
shot
things
there.
that Lobo definitely wants to do.
Bear doesn't care.
But I guess given that he already has the stabilized points, he really just has to get the alpha
It
to
prevents him
somewhere,
from attacking me
that
with
it
the
can't be
bear,
grabbed,
but I don't think that's
basically.
what the bear's-
and that's the game.
Sure.
No, but it would mean I can't move.
Literally, I think he's going to put it in the very
I
back corner.
suppose I can just see down there. I can.
Yeah. So I can see the patcher right now.
Can you see the bear
I
here?
can see like down this. Not see there.
All
If
right,
I
it's
could
gonna
see
cost you-
there, I would get shot by the cops.
I was going to cautious
Good.
move here.
Sounds good.
Spend order. Six inches.
Okay. Flash pulse with Sasha.
It's fine.
She seems to have finally
Doesn't-
relaxed. Keeping pup.
What did the kitty die to? The kitty died to an Uxia and an SAS stabbing it to death.
All right. I will spend. I'm going to full scroll.
Yeah, Vocalax seemed like a lot of
Yeah,
fun
I
now.
will.
Especially with
give
that paramedic
Oh, you can see. I keep
profile, I
forgetting
think,
about this
really
stupid-
improved their playability.
God damn it. This peasant's a no. Hold on.
Yeah.
Deal- It has this weird, like. All right. In which case, I guess he has to follow her.
Be pretty much patcher.
Jump there 6 inches. And then move.
What's he trying to do here?
Where did you?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, I
Watch
think I
everything.
see you there.
I don't think he
Flash
needs
pulse.
to do much of anything.
So I will
really.
flash pulse.
I'll shoot.
Is he just putting stuff up to see?
Oh, he ran the barefoot the other way? Sure.
I missed. So you're gonna hit me.
I think the 6 is a crit. Ballistic skill 12. As long as I'm over
Six is
16. Yep. So,
That hits.
Yeah, normally Tim has his own
I
video
totally
feed,
forgot I
but
had made
he is
But yeah.
juggling baby right now, so.
Not just that, but we're also kind
Probably
of
would have
being
been a
careful
little more
about
aggressive
putting
in
the
throwing
baby's
some of those
face on
grenades
any
if I
sort of
remember I
like.
had been-
Sure,
I also was a
visual
little worried about
stuff.
the
sure.
Certainly, the baby's the reason. Otherwise, you'd see my fuzzy
I
mug.
will spend.
Need to shave.
Oh, I thought you needed a better
Let's do this
camera.
first, spend order.
That too. At least my mic sounds a bit better these days.
You need to dial in some of
I don't
the.
think it-
Although it's been better. It's not doing the
Wait, it's a fundamental.
It's a fundamental.
Let's see. And. Have to
I for some reason can no longer hear
scan
you.
this
Tim.
guy. So I'll scan the entry.
There you are.
I see
Oh,
it.
that's you're messing with the gain on the
Scanned
mic.
alpha and
Nope, didn't push a
stabilized.
button. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Effectively aim unless I can miraculously give it back like
Maybe I
Spend
should get like a stand-in
order
icon to be
one.
beneath on days I can't video.
It's here.
I'm certain AI could help me with it, right? That
Okay,
seems to be
I
all
will
the
email
time these days.
Yeah,
And I will dodge with the climb.
God. Failed it out.
You're on like
Sir,
9,
not appearing in this film.
I fail. Dodge.
Spend nothing.
I wish I had more to
Just
say, guys,
there.
but at this point in the game, it's really like
And then
we know the
Sure.
ISS has a mountain to
I don't know,
climb.
your guy seems pretty scary. I don't
And,
think sitting back is legal.
A lot of what Lobo's doing
Oh,
is just
that's-
kind of
look
Look at that!
securing
Look at
his
that face
base.
mask! Look at that balaclava!
He's making sure people can't take points from him.
I don't want to go
the
too.
number, the number of whip checks I have failed in is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's really high.
If he wanted to pass whip checks, he should play not Ariadne, I guess. Like
spending a
normally
regular
I'm saying it
order
in a joking
from
sense, but that's
from the
actually
vocal up.
broadly true.
He's got the whip 14 on the Para Commando.
He is a clever boy.
SAS
why
is
didn't
whip
you use it?
13. What are you talking about? The Vocalac is 12 that he was doing for some scanning. How is he getting a drop bear up there?
So one drop.
Oh, he's not. Okay. Why are they so huge?
All right, he gets plus burst.
So
It's
first
so
one.
funny. It's like an absolute mess of
Second one.
minds.
My gosh.
Okay. I'll spend a regular order. I'm gonna try Civic Skye.
At 19 again. Yeah!
Okay. I mean, listen, if you can get it done with just me making
Hey,
bad
I'm
whip
glad
checks,
that you're getting benefit out of it.
group
Maybe.
C.
I think
It's
still
definitely part of why we
pretty
do
much
it. I
impossible
think
for
it's
me
fun to
win.
try
I
to
think
have
it's maybe possible to
more.
win.
I don't even think it's.
I don't know, it's the kind of content I like to
Yeah, I
see
don't
on
think it
games
is.
is
It's like
people
I'd have to
talking
go over the
through
map.
what's going on,
It's
whereas
not-
like a lot of battle reports
move
we've always
here
felt
and move.
are completely focused on what's happening and less about like, all right, well what could they be doing and like examining it from a more critical mindset.
Looks like the Para Commando had Civivac that HVT. He just yeeted it into a corner.
Sold out. Or cool. That's it.
Oh, happens.
Okay, we are at the bottom of 3. Lobo has Civivac, this HVT, the Alpha HVT,
Not much.
and where are the other? There's one in the center and one on
Okay.
the left. And he didn't get this one on the right.
Because his SAS is too dumb.
Right.
Should have been whip 19.
Should have been. That's the key to winning.
have
It's
a-
just making up numbers and
The key to all of my greatest victories.
Slightly better to get it out, but I didn't. Yeah.
So if he Civivacs the Alpha and the HVT on the right, or no, he just needs to get to the Alpha because he basically is guaranteed
I would agree with
this
that.
one on the left. He needs to scan a bunch of people. Oof.
Well, he's not city backing the other one yet, right? He only like, stabilized him.
Actually close.
Oh, come on.
So this is the point
Would see you there.
where I could. There.
Not there, no, where you had him before.
Yeah, well, that was when he was falling on the ground. Because
Okay.
here, actually start running. Has to start.
Okay.
So I guess he can take impetuous or celestial guard monitor.
The Vocalac will see you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Volkalak.
I'm trying to think of, like,
rifle
if
is
everything went
got a
perfectly,
single- got a
how
single
he could
die.
even get
Yeah,
the
we'll
alpha.
take it. If I survive it, cool. I can use.
I mean,
I will.
We will run out.
Guangxi runs over, grabs it, and runs back. Everything went
I will
perfectly, right?
Well, it's sync, right? You
11's pretty
can't just
good,
take a synced guy from a
but-
sync.
No.
You got to kill the bear, right?
Okay.
Because I'm over 6. Over 16.
Yeah, he just kills him on the way in. That's fine.
Easy.
I will dodge.
Light lifting.
You started this with if
Nice
everything went
impetuous.
perfectly.
That's very fair.
Take wood.
Did we ever
I guess
clarify
it's
if
fine.
isolated would break you out of a sync?
I clarified. I don't know.
I asked the
Look it
question
up.
earlier and we never covered it. I'm gonna
Okay.
go.
And I
look
said
it
I
up.
think it doesn't, but I did not look it up.
Everyone's. We'll take a dodge. Good.
You're right. Isolating breaks it.
So he could emit the bear,
Sure.
then run in and grab it, but the Guangxi can't grab it because he's impetuous.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, that was better than expected.
So
What else can we do with these
The-
wicked dorks?
needs a command token, move the pheasant guard to the big order pool, and then
And
the pheasant needs to put the entire game on his back.
so
Try lockdown.
he could give his pheasant super jump because he still has spec ball.
Ooh, I love how you're thinking. Give it, put down super jump, and bet on getting a second super jump.
And put it on the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that's my best bet.
That's
Like
hilarious.
if I lost that way, I would not even be mad.
Move up.
I would just be
Can't
in
see.
shock.
That'd be amazing.
Down.
Hey, I love ISS. I'm the
We don't
resident
wanna leave, we
Yushing
don't
lover.
leave cover. So I think Oaklack sees
Trying to decide if
obviously
I'm
the
gonna
Patcher
double
sees
down and
me,
actually
and the
do the
Kosmoflot.
Akari thing, or if I want to.
Patcher is
Um,
whip 13, so the patch will reset. Choo choo. He
Play something else for the 200 point.
All right. This
Gentlemen.
Oaklack does not. There is a billboard.
Akari's a
That's
weird
what
army.
Vocalac sees.
Like
Oh,
in,
this one.
I haven't listed
Yeah,
it with it
this
in a
is-
while, but like it's got some
All right,
strange things these days.
I'll try to shoot because
Yeah, there's no downside. All right, we're just Cosmo Soldats.
He's putting emitters into the Cosmos
Pro
Soldat.
range minus the nines.
it's you on an 8. 7.
Ooh, 8'll hit.
I got an 8 on the Cosmo Soldat.
Why are they PTS 6?
Ah, he spied.
Vocalac shot.
Why are they PTS?
Miss.
Um,
A nine.
Patcher. Almost.
Eh,
And then 1 second. The Cosmo Soldat will just.
Patcher.
So
For markers to
Patcher can not afraid of Patcher at this point. Best chance to steal a dude. What's back?
Isolated
Like,
does.
the bear and have it break Civic. I have no idea.
Isolated and immobilized do. Or being, unconscious.
Isolated. Dang,
Or being dead.
should have just chucked the
Didn't realize that.
So what can we take from this game?
That sucks.
So like I think broadly, I can see what people say about
Well, in that case,
the stabilizing, making
we're gonna
the
activate
other
the
player
vessel
have to
again.
go through such like
Uh-huh.
We're gonna
immediate
walk
stress
down
to
these
win the
stairs.
game, right?
Okay, he's using the pheasant to try and isolate the
Volkolak.
bear.
And the other Volkolak can still. Wow,
Bear
this
poet-
is having a hard time.
Bear poet will throw smoke.
I only care about the bear.
This is a long shot, though, still,
I'm
right?
just gonna. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is this the cover bear?
14 is 9 or 12. Not a 9.
I mean, 9 should maybe crit.
He smoke dodged
Okay.
on a 14.
Volkolak shot with
But
HMG.
if it's bad range, 9 crits, right?
Probably misses at this.
Does the 9 not crit?
I'm not in cover.
No, I'm in 0 range.
Oh, is that 0 band? Okay.
Yeah.
Turns out emitter too good of a gun.
I
Sorry.
actually hit you with the T2 right?
Right, let's go.
Okay.
All right. That's now my Guangxi. We'll take the silver linings of the choke grenades. Yeah. How?
To be fair, this guy does have a hat inside the smoke.
Well, the smoke certainly
I
makes
believe
this
you're
more
right.
difficult.
Yeah, because you can see me until I get to like.
You don't have to go far,
For sure.
like an inch or two, and you're good.
Yeah, I think it's about like.
I don't know if that line exists.
Up just shy of that.
That smoke
I-
goes all the way over to here.
Yeah, so he could like this,
Okay.
like to right. What's the is Alt tab?
It's tab F1.
There's the one that doesn't measure.
Yeah, there's a line.
Yeah, there's a line.
I think that there are very specific killing weapons you need to take with ISS. But you're right that the EM
so chain
slash
rifle gun.
non-lethal is both a power angle and a curse.
In this particular match, it would have been great. Like, he had a lot of targets to use.
He did. EM was good here.
Mhm.
Yeah, like the carbine could have
Shy,
like bullied the patchers, and he had the soldat. Like even just isolating the bear is a big deal.
Yeah, I feel like ISS had a lot of like critical faces to faces that it lost.
Camouflage
Yes.
marker, see you.
I so
Like the bow should have
Kind of
died
cool.
when it died. He won the first fight and died at the
procedure.
second burst 5. Sounds fine.
So off.
But
Yep.
like he deployed that Sujan
SAS
incredibly defensively
will-
for it being kind of arguably his main punch piece.
Sure.
He needed it to be a lot closer.
I'll dodge.
Like where his Guangxi started on the corner of that red box, I think is where the
dodge
Sujan
on
should have been the whole time.
19. I'll dodge you.
Where he could watch the middle and then retreat after getting hit,
Here's my dodge.
but like not visible to the portable autocannon.
I fail. That's like his fourth 19 in a
I
row.
fail too.
Armor save.
Armor save.
Hero Guangxi.
Hero Guangxi.
Guangxi's moving up, and I don't know why.
But like, you're right that the faction
No.
doesn't have a lot of like
All right.
AP heavy guns.
Can't get this guy. Is the
PAC is a
even
fun
if I
time.
walk over there.
But like, he had the Wooming APHMG and a Link. Like, I don't know what more you want than a Burst 5
Just
APHMG.
potentially guys from.
I don't even think
I
he
still
needed
need
to
to
take the
Civivac
tin
with
bot.
someone.
Like, I think that pairs what I brought to Krug. It felt great.
Pretty much like walk, make back roll, and
I think he could have made better use of like his pitcher and stuff to maybe he
Yeah.
like had a lot of hackable targets. And him not taking a guided missile thing is a lot of the things that he didn't want to like go in and force out, he could have solved with missiles. You know what I mean?
Someone's
Like,
got
not the bear, but like if you didn't want to fight the Cosmoflot, that's how you kill him, is hacking.
sure.
Same thing with the Patchers. He could have isolated a ton of stuff and just not let him do stuff.
At the heart of the cards.
Tac is less hackable
Walk up.
than
Cosmo.
Cosmo is. Yeah, Cosmo is very hackable. They have multiple things that care about it. Tac has like just the Ratnik. I don't think that like
so
the
drop barrel will go off.
the Vetkazak is even immune to EM. He's Warhorse and
guy,
immune
I'll
immobilized
shoot
B.
you with this.
Looks like he's clearing
yeah,
some
that's
mines with the Guangxi.
Don't think I can hit you with the template, so I'll just dodge.
Make your dodge
Dodge
first.
on a 14. Bad. So mines and hit me with.
Yeah, do the drop air separate because that's shock. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I will explode if I'm somehow.
All I have to do is set from Thatcher.
Yeah,
Another two.
Guangxi's
Another
died.
2.
He's trying, but
Not close.
Patcher needs ones. He's
mashing
been
the
rolling
buttons on his
twos.
comm.
Okay. All right. How do we do this?
So at this point in a tournament, I'd probably like scan what I can
Oh, you're right.
and secure what I can.
Points that you can.
All right.
Right? Yeah.
Now.
So
Catcher around the war.
Oh my baby girl.
Orca will flash you. Set. Oh, sorry. This
No,
patch.
that one's good. You can dodge. You can call lookout, whatever. Wants a long bomb, and he.
Yeah, he'll
Get it
let
out.
you.
So she just
Okay. I'm just gonna
decided all that milk was not for her,
Sure.
but wanted to gift it to me.
Flash.
What a gift! All over my blanket.
One.
Yeah, great.
Flash hits. Yeah, flash is a crit.
Well, it depends. It depends on because
Yeah, you would have had to
you're
choose
jumping.
beforehand.
Like
jumping
looking at
on
the,
it.
let's look at the
It's not
ISS
great. It's not
like
great.
army
I
list,
wasn't
right?
sure.
Like
I wasn't sure if you were.
they
in
don't
cover
have a
until
ton
you
of
got an
AP
8
in
or not.
there.
There's just one save.
I was jumping. Cover him.
Like they have
I am
a
stunned.
dill, which I think is still
You only
probably
have to
one of the
make
best
one
things in
save.
faction.
Oh
Looks
yeah.
like the Jin Yao got
I think I'm
stunned.
stunned either way. I'm only stunned either way.
Long range.
Is there a second Jin Yao, or is this what's up with this guy?
The list you sent me had
that was
one.
one that thing for like what can
Okay, sure.
before we move. I would love to have 2 teams. That'd be great. Solve this problem a lot easier.
It'll work.
Okay. Hero Warcore, Hero Guangxi. It's all about the little guys this game. Alright. Well, how can either of any of these at least
If you're sharing your breakfast with the little one. You know that I needed my.
I don't know. He was trying
yeah,
to do with the
because
Jin Yao. He kind of lost points
Alright.
by doing that.
The crane have AP, but like
cannot get over.
the
So that
same
guy's got
price as
Civic
a Shen.
Act,
They're like, do you want AP or MSV2?
yes, Civic Act chance
And BS14,
is
right? Like,
jumping off of the
if you're gonna get a crane, you might as well get a Dill who has AP continuous Spitfire.
And
As
he's a
well as
specialist
Disco
as well,
Baller.
right?
The specialist, and he's got X visor, and he does all the things that you'd ever want to do. It's crazy. Oh, he's got sensor too, and Warhorse.
All right.
Adil has sensor?
Yeah.
Jesus.
The guy is
I'm
49
just
points of
helping
pure
him out.
quality.
Civ
He's
acting
just
this guy
he does all the things.
actually doesn't do anything. Because it's have
He's-
more
he's
Civivac stabilized.
49 points, and he's worth it in N5. Like he's 49 points of like.
Yeah.
Pure-
So me trying to Civivac that
good
guy
stuff.
was worthless because he wasn't stabilized. So I'll save you the effort of having to come over here. This won't
But
actually.
I'll definitely have the orders to.
Yeah, no,
all the
I'm
way
mad
back
that
here.
they don't have something that the other cranes can have
yeah,
that Adele
well,
doesn't, right?
switch
Like,
that.
like the only thing they have is one more
So
point of
it's this
CC
one or
and like a
nothing.
DA weapon.
Yep.
It's
And chain
frustrating.
of command?
Um,
Oh, you're talking crane. Wait, is that
Actual
pheasant?
factual cranes, yeah.
Pheasant. Okay, yeah.
That's-
Sorry.
Like I guess they get combat. They get a plus burst pulsar, which is pretty cool. But like, is that really what you're
I
paying
guess it's
40 points for?
these two. All right.
Get the heck- Well, if I'm being honest, this game is very near the end, and I need to go do some baby stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you round it out.
Sure.
My friends, it's good to see you. I will be back whenever I can.
All right. Have a
Bye.
good one. Bye. So, what could he do to get points? He needs to secure at least one HVT. He needs to scan others. Does he have anything left that can do these things? I don't think he does. His doctor, his pheasant doctor, can do stuff. I accidentally closed Discord. So 1 second. That's why we can't hear them.
Possible.
I should invite him on the show more often. He's the co-host. He just has been busy for some strange reason. I'm gonna turn their
Also
volume up
the
again.
vocal act.
Since
Oh, yeah.
Tim is not here to
And the
fill
Fetcher.
the void.
All he'll do is reset on it.
Again, and pray that you miss.
Classic Infinity moves
Portable
right
autocannon.
there.
It's you. Make those saves for
But no, it doesn't.
Oh, you're over 32. Nice. Okay.
That was the goal.
Right. Volkolak with a T2 rifle. This is Patcher. CB rolls a 2 again. They like those 19.
They do like those 19s. Your whole team likes them 19s, right? Okay. Well, moved and we moved. LT order.
If favors go back up a little bit. This way you don't proc an SAS as well.
Okay. All right. So the lieutenant order already are separated. Move. Move.
There is a
You can't get
gap there.
Okay. That's game.
Good
This
game.
guy can't get here. This guy can't get here. And I don't have any cool fancy other.
All right, so Lobo, you've scanned 3, right?
Yes, correct.
So that's 3 points. You stabilized more and have stabilized the alpha, so that's 3 more points. That gets you up to 6. You have more Civivac, so that's 2 more, right?
Correct.
And you have secured 1, so you're up to 9 there. Are you missing? Where am I missing a point?
I've secured the alpha.
Oh, secured the alpha is another point. Yeah. All right. That's 10 points for Cosmo, and then have you scanned any?
He
I
scanned.
scanned 1. This guy.
1. Oh, it said stabilized is why
I scanned and stabilized.
you did both. Cool. So
And
that's
it's still only 1 point per scan.
and you left his zone of control with your Jin Yao, so he's not stabilized or he's not secured. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
So that is a 10-1 victory for Lobo's Cosmo. Man, that was the nightmare when people are reading this mission. They're like, "Oh, the first player can just do this," and that's what you did.
And that was the plan. It's, you just if you grab 4 points on turn 1, and barring really, really bad whip rolls, which I even had.
Yeah, you had terrible whip rolls.
You scan another one on turn 2, and you scan a third one on turn 3. The other guy has to literally score perfectly to, and by the way, that's if you're not securing the alpha at the end, if it's not securing any of them, because you have 6 points, and at that point he can at max score 7.
Right.
So
Yep.
it really has to
By
almost
scanning the 2 remaining ones and getting the alpha.
And making sure I'm not civivacking anybody outside your zone.
It's not impossible to do, right? Like a lot of the important face-to-faces for ISS in this really went poorly. The
He rolled multiple times.
Right.
Nuked whatever shot him.
Right.
Yeah, the Cosmos Soldat ran the game. I mean, it was just awkward enough to try and find a picture placement isolate.
Mm-hmm.
And also knowing that he could just drop the switch on next to the Roka and turn it back on whenever.
Yeah, neither of you used your speed balls.
No.
I wanted you to give your
chance.
I wanted you to give your pheasant super jump and just start yeeting that last turn.
If I had a command token to move him one, that was the plan.
Gotcha.
But it's okay, he's stuck up here, and I've used 2 orders. Now I only have 1 order left anyway.
Yeah, I missed he didn't have a
if I had
command token.
super jumped him down, and he had not gotten on the way.
Sure.
And he still just walks 4/4, and then walks and maybe.
Yeah. Well, thank you both for playing. It was certainly a game.
It was certainly a game of all time. Those 19s, though. I was like six or seven 19s.
The only other thing I was thinking of doing is not on the last turn, not going, just spending all the orders on the bear, and just ending like up here.
Yep.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching.
Had I
We'll get
realized
another
that
game
if you isolate
in.
him, it breaks Civivac,
Oh.
I would have.
He's still talking.
But
I need to turn him
I missed
down. But yeah, if you'd
Yeah,
like
neither
to
did I.
play on the show, we will have the link to the Discord in our YouTube description. We love having people on. All we need from you is knowing how to play Infinity on TTS and join our Discord server, and we'll schedule a game for you. Or sign up and we'll see if we could get you scheduled. Thanks Tim for hosting while he was here, and thanks you both for playing. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time.